Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Majlis Pimpinan Pusat Keadilan telah bermesyuarat pada hari ini ikut jadual biasa dan memutuskan perkara berikut. Pertama, keadilan akan memberi penekanan terhadap reformasi ekonomi yang akan membolehkan Malaysia menjadi pusat pemacuan pembangunan ekonomi yang pesat melalui pelaburan domestik dan asing berkualiti. Misalnya, dengan mengambil peluang pergolakan pasaran dunia untuk mempelawa iPhone bertapak di Malaysia yang akan memanfaatkan rakyat secara langsung serta menjadikan negara harimau Asia semula. Kedua, Majlis Pimpinan Pusat Keadilan mengambil maklum kegiatan dan aktiviti parti perlu dipertingkatkan dan melaksana siri lawatan Presiden dan pimpinan ke negeri seperti yang telah dilakukan ke Sabah, Sarawak, Wilayah Persekutuan Kuala Lumpur serta negeri-negeri lain yang bakal menyusul. Ketiga, keadilan berpuas hati dengan rencana transisi Perdana Menteri seperti mana termaktub dalam dokumen Muafakat Pakatan Harapan yang disepakati semua pimpinan utama dan diumum pada 7 Januari 2018 di Konvensyen Pakatan Harapan di IDCC Selangor. Ketetapan ini juga dipertahankan oleh Yang Berhormat Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad dan Majlis Presiden Pakatan Harapan sebelum ini. Keadilan menegaskan sokongan terhadap pimpinan Tun Mahathir untuk meneruskan usaha beliau dan jemaah menteri memacu ekonomi, melaksanakan reformasi institusi dan menjamin keselamatan negara. Terima kasih. Ada soalan? Tak ada? Habis.
Soalan?
Why your party has to reaffirm the support on the transition plans? Why there's such need for you to make such a decision, especially during this time? Are you sensing something not right happening?
On a serious note, we do not feel it necessary. But because of the continuous questions and conjectures on the issue of transition, we find it necessary to reaffirm our position and expressing our satisfaction with the process, the ongoing process. But I see people tend to be very negative, even when Prime Minister Mahathir reiterates a position, and still they will read between the lines one or two words missing or one or two insinuations, which is completely, to me, irrelevant.
Of all the questions raised by many parties or of a political observer, has any of them come from Prime Minister himself?
In my exchanges, weekly exchange, private exchange with the Prime Minister, I am satisfied. I do not have any question, or not question, doubt that the transition will take place. He has been very genuine, frank, and the discussions have been very, not only frank, but intimate. But I don't think it is necessary for us to share these issues that we agreed between us. Because as far as I am concerned, he is concerned, it is a done deal.
Next question. Ada?
Dr. Sri, earlier you mentioned something about asking the iPhone maker to base themselves in Malaysia. What sort of approaches have you done towards that effort?
You see, we can utilize this, not utilize, I mean, recognize, of course, there is difference between America and China vis-a-vis trade policies, which is termed as trade war. But instead of expressing concern over this, we should utilize our position, our niche as a vibrant, open economy with a capable, qualified workforce to invite and provide additional incentives for iPhone, Dyson, the two known big players who are exploring and considering areas, destination within Southeast Asia for them to operate. And we're saying this because there have been approaches made. Questions raised to me too, and of course I'm doing whatever I can to support the initiative of the Prime Minister and the relevant ministers.
What sort of overtures have you? Sorry, what sort of overtures have you made to them?
Well, some of which are made by them, but I think what's important is for them to know the issue of transition and stability, which I've assured them categorically is not a question, it's not an issue in question. Secondly, they want to know what additional incentives will be given. Third, the speed of approval. And all the three issues are being addressed by the government.
Thank you, sir.
Datuk Sri,
Any other questions before Gachi again? Ada?
Dr. Johari said that he's going to hand over the documents regarding the alleged extortion bid against you. So, yeah, what
This is regard of Yahya's book, or alleged attempt to publish and therefore extort funds. That I think I leave it to Datuk Johari Abdul and the police report. I think another report has been made in Kuala Lumpur, Wangi. I think they would have to adduce the relevant material, the copy of the book, and some of the exchanges, messages or text or WhatsApp. Memang kenal, memang dia dikenali begitu, penulis upahan.
Dr. Sri, on the last chapter of that book, the title was Azmin Ali Baba PM. So how do you see?
I mean, nobody takes Yahya seriously. I mean, he is known to be like a mercenary writer. So I don't believe he is considered. I mean, the book, his books, his previous many books, sponsored books, has never been discussed in the mainstream or by the intellectual, by the academia or book reviews. So it does not, I mean, warrant a response.
Are you supporting using the Defamation Act to sue the writer?
No, I'm not taken any action. I mean, this Johari and also some party activists in Kuala Lumpur have taken up the issue. I think I leave it entirely to them and the police to investigate. But I thought it is essential that the police take up this measure because we don't want this sort of a culture as you know, we've been talking about gutter politics and this political culture that strives on extortion and such activities should not be tolerated nor condoned.
Okay, final question. Ada? No?
Dr. Sri, on the sex video scandal, because Dr. Sri Azmi has been giving a media statement but did not attend any party meeting. So do you think there's a need for the party to call him to give some explanation or for the party to question him if there's any doubts?
No, I think as far as our position is concerned from the beginning, and may I reiterate, our position is that we reject gutter politics. So we are not either interested in questioning or discussing the contents. And this has also been the position of the disciplinary bureau. They have been very tough on this issue. And I think the issue of his attendance in meetings is a separate issue. I don't think it is fair at this juncture to question him during these difficult times.
Sebelum ni masa disiplin kan ada supaya dia ini supaya merujuk pada bagi sebelum buat pernyataan. Selepas tu ada beberapa pihak lah ketikkan soalan politik dan disiplin.
Lembaga disiplin telah kemukakan kepada Biro Politik pandangan mereka bahawa mereka akan tegas terhadap mana-mana kenyataan yang berunsur fitnah atau tidak berdasarkan fakta, ini dilemparkan kepada parti atau pimpinan. Dan amaran akhir mereka telah pun dibuat minggu lalu, dan pimpinan Biro Politik dan Majlis Pimpinan Pusat bersetuju untuk menyerahkan kepada lembaga disiplin untuk bertindak tegas kepada siapa yang melanggar peraturan ini. Dia boleh kritik, termasuk tegur saya sebagai Presiden, saya tidak jadi masalah. Tapi dia tidak boleh buat tohmahan atau mencabar pimpinan dan tanpa apa alasan atau fakta, yang seperti mana yang berlaku baru-baru ini. Dan saya percaya saluran lembaga disiplin itu akan dimanfaatkan untuk maksud tersebut.
Should Azmi sue Haziq himself, as thereby Haziq?
That's purely a decision that Azmin and his counsel has to make. I don't think it is proper for me to intervene. I will, of course, convey my personal views to him from time to time.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, jawab. Lawyer ke tak apa? Lawyer. Aku cakap bukan 3 bulan. Dia sekarang dulu.